up, everybody? It is your boy, The Bear, and today, do I got a treat for y'all. I'm taking y'all back to 1988, and the group that we're going to be reacting to is the New Kids on the Block. You know, I got Freeberg. She's never heard of New Kids on the Block. I'm excited for this. I hope she's excited for this. I hope y'all are excited for this, and I got some stories when I bring Freeberg on. Freeberg!
Hi.
What you doing?
Chilling, shakalin, living life. What are you doing?
Living the dream. So, the group that we're going to be reacting to, you just heard me, the New Kids on the Block. They're a boy band from the 1980s. I think they're the second boy band to ever come out from the 80s, with New Edition being the first. This is the New Kids on the Block, the second. I don't think you're ready for New Edition yet. And there's a reason why I chose this. First of all, this was my sister's, your Auntie Tab's favorite group in 1988. She was 8 years old when this group came out. And now she's still a huge fan. I also got a little surprise for you at the end of this, for you and BUG.
Okay. I'm kind of scared.
Are you worried about this?
I hope it's not like some techno stuff.
All right, guys. I'm ready for this. Are you ready for this? Are you, Freeberg, ready for this?
Yes, I'm kind of scared, but I'm ready.
All right, let's roll this. Can you do that dance?
Dog, I don't even know. Wait, I have two things to say.
That's not even a thing.
Like, okay, first of all, I think in Fuller House, they do that dance.
They do.
Like, Ramona and all of them, they're like...
Yeah. Okay, that's the first thing. What's the second thing?
Girl.
What?
This song is very cochino.
Very cochino.
Yes.
Do you want to continue? Roll that beautiful bean footage?
Yes.
Every one of my dreams come true. baby, yeah. You know you got the right stuff. And girl, yeah, baby. You know you got it, girl. In my life, it's so right. You made all. You know what you did.
I think Freebird should have to do that dance.
You got the right stuff, baby. Love the way you turn me on. You got the right stuff, baby. You're the reason why I sing this song.
All right, Freebird. That was Right Stuff by the New Kids on the Block. What do you think?
It's a very groovy song. Like you could dance to it.
It's a funky song.
Yes. It's a very cool like woo woo. But unless you're like listening to the lyrics, you're like,
Cochino.
I'm like, girl, this is like the 1980 million years ago. Like you guys should not have been singing about that stuff. Like, where's your mother?
Well, you got to remember this group. Okay, they started off as a group called Nuke or something like that, and they were founded by the same guy, Maurice Starr, who founded New Edition. New Edition was one of the greatest boy bands to ever live. Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston's husband, was part of New Edition. While New Edition ended up breaking up, Maurice Starr wanted to find another group. He found Donnie Wahlberg and then put the group together, and this is what we got. Now, Anti-Tab really loved this group. I'm telling you, I was stuck listening to this song over and over and over and over. And when you listen to it for so long, you kind of it kind of grows on you. So New Kids on the Block kind of grew on me, and that's what we got now. So
they weren't friends at first?
Oh, they were friends.
Oh.
They were put together by Maurice Starr. They became friends. Anti-Tab's favorite one was the lead singer, which you saw on there was, I think his name's Jordan Knight. Huge fan. Huge fan. Like that was her boo thing. that was her Bad Bunny for you. That's what it was. And I got some stories I'll tell you after this. Like Anti-Tab used to have these silk posters, and they were silk, and it had each silk thing had a member. Had each person. So she had 6 of them. So there was one of each individual one, and then there was one that had like the New Kids on the Block with all 5 of them on it. Well, I was big into He-Man at the time, and Masters of the Universe. You got to remember, I was maybe 5 years old when Anti-Tab was listening to this, and I came in with a big old my He-Man light up sword, and I tore one of those up.
Oh my gosh.
Anti-Tab was so mad.
She probably beat you up.
She does what big sisters do. And then she ends up telling Grandpa Casillas, and
oh Lord.
And that's the one who bought him for her. And
praying for you from right now, from back all the way when.
It was a different time. It was a different world. So I'm kind of excited I'm sure she's the one that told me to share these songs with you for the channel. So I hope you enjoy it. So what are your thoughts on the first song?
The first song was it's good. Like you can put it on, you can dance to it, like it's groovy, like even a little.
Can you do the dance?
Maybe.
Are you gonna try?
Yes, I'll practice it first. And then I'll show you guys.
But after this next video plays, I got something to tell you.
Okay. Oh, and I liked it too, by the way. I like that song.
Oh, would it be added to the playlist?
Yes.
All right, guys. So the next song I'm going to show you, I think it was before on the first album.
Mm-hmm.
This is called Please Don't Go Girl.
God.
No crying.
We've been together for a long time, baby. Do you have to leave? I just can't live without you. So listen to me.
Please don't go, girl. You would ruin my whole world. Tell me you'll stay. Never ever go away. I love you. I guess I always will. You're my best friend, girl. You're my love within. I just want you to know that I will always love you. Ooh, baby.
Wonder Wheel.
Tell me you'll stay. Never ever go away. Need you, I need you. I guess I always will. You're my best friend, girl. You're my love within. I just want you to know that I will always love you. Ooh, baby. Don't go, girl. I'm gonna always love you, girl. I'm gonna love you, girl, until the end of time. Tell me, girl, you're gonna always be mine. Please don't go, girl. You will ruin my whole world. Tell me you'll stay. Never ever go away. I love you. Yes, I always will. You're my best friend, girl. You're my love within. I just want you to know that I will always love you. Ooh, baby. Please don't go, girl. Please don't go, darling. Please don't go, baby. No, no.
All right, Freeberg. So,
I forgot we were filming for a second.
what did you think?
Girl, who broke their hearts?
Did you like it?
That's a good song.
Is it on the playlist?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about it?
Like how they all like show like their true like even like the background singers, like the three, like even they had like emotion towards the song, like, you know, a
Yeah.
lot. Like another thing about like one of my other favorite things was
how, like, I don't know how to explain it. But, like, their voices, like, they didn't sound terrible in either songs. They sounded, like, good. The little, like, the younger one, it looks like he was the youngest.
Yep. His name is Joey.
Joey. His vocals are like, or whoever's like, you know, like that one part, I was like, they.
Oh, the guy that sang the high note, that was Jordan. That was Auntie Tab's favorite.
Well, girl, he can sing.
He could sing.
He can sing. So can the Joey.
Joey, yep.
Yeah, they can sing.
Would you believe that they're 50 years old right now? They were in their 20s right there.
They were all in their 20s?
Maybe Joey was probably late teens. The lead singer of that song was in his late teens. Maybe even like 14, 15, maybe your age. Yeah. I think they're all in their 50s now except for Joey, who's probably in his mid 40s. You gotta remember, dude, this is the 80s right here. This is the 80s. Like, look at the cars right there.
Girl.
But I got something to tell you.
Tell me.
So what we're going to do is we're not going to end this video tonight. We're going to end this video. We're going to come back on Saturday. And then we're going to finish this video. Because I got some news for you. Coming this Friday, we are going to be... Friday, I'm taking you, Auntie Tab, BUG, and myself. You're going to see the New Kids on the Block. Their Mixtape Party 2022.
Girl.
So it'll be you've been to plenty of concerts before, but this one, you've seen Green Day. You've never been to a boy band. So you're going to go see the New Kids on the Block live at Ball Arena. So when we come, I'm not going to throw my ending on this. The ending will be probably in about 2 days. So the next time you see us, which for us will be 2 days, but for you guys will be instantaneously, will be after the New Kids show. You ready? Are you ready to see the New Kids?
Yes.
I don't know. Are you guys excited to see their reaction? So when you guys see us, we will be back, and it'll be a couple of days later. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We are back, and for us, it's been about 24 hours, 48 hours. For you guys, it was instantaneous. So in the last couple of days, Freeburg has gone, actually, editor's note, my sister was not able to make this concert because of some surgery that she had to get. So unfortunately, my sister wasn't able to make this concert. But Freeburg got to go. BUG got to go. And you also brought a friend along.
Yes.
Why do you got a big old smile on your face?
Girl. Guys, it's still brand new to me still. Even happened like, I don't know how many days ago. I feel like
Well, it's Sunday now, so that was Friday. So it's been 2 days.
Okay, 2 days.
And if you could tell, she's wearing a New Kids on the Block hat. She's wearing a New Kids on the Block t-shirt. Would you say you are a New Kids on the Block fan?
I'm a stan. Fangirling. Like, it's to the point where I set my boo as my lock screen.
No, you didn't. So who's your boo? The same one as Auntie Tab?
No. No! Guys, I'm so proud to say I'm a happy camper. I'm telling you guys, if I was born back then...
Tell us what happened.
Okay, my boo is Danny. Guys. Okay. Story time. So.
Dang, you even.
Okay, guys. So basically, I was all like jamming out because there was like the push it real good.
There was New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block.
In Vogue.
And Vogue, Salt and
On
Pepper.
Peppa.
And
Rick Astley.
yeah.
So you gotta hear "Never Gonna Give You
You
Up."
Never gonna let you down
Turn around.
and hurt you. Guys, I never thought I was gonna hear that song in person. So that's not even the best part. Girl! Okay, let me calm down.
Well, let me tell my story first, okay?
Okay, yeah. You say
Before you do your story, let me tell my story. Okay. So, and there's gonna be pictures. So
so you guys know it's real.
there's Freeberg. Or there's Jordan Knight, okay? Jordan Knight is, as you could tell, he's singing by himself. And freaking, he rips open his shirt. And I'm sitting there with 3 teenage girls. Now this 50-year-old man rips open his shirt, and and he's all I hear coming from my ear, from my right side, is, "Oh my God!"
It was so much sexiness.
And I'm like, "You're 14." If I would have known this was gonna happen. Because my sister, when she saw them in 1988, they didn't do that. They did it. And it was so hard to not be embarrassed. Because everybody around me is looking at me like. That's my story.
Okay, my story. So, basically, the whole time during this concert, right, I was like, I knew which one from the beginning of time.
You are such a liar. Because when we were eating steak, you didn't even want to be going to the show.
Yeah, I didn't want to go. I was like, they're going to sound like old, raspy men. I was like, no, it's not my pot of tea.
Even though you just reacted to them 2 days ago.
Yeah.
3 days ago.
Well, this is when they were younger.
Okay.
So, like, I never even, like, I thought this was, like, their last show ever because, like, I thought they were, like, so old, like, getting crippled. Like.
You're an ageist.
Yes. So I was like, no. And then when I got there, I was dying of heat, first of all. Because I wore all, like, basically all black. Well, we get in there, and I saw, and I was like, girl, they don't even look as bad as I thought they were. Like, they're ripped. Like, when I tell you, God knew to make sure. And I didn't have my glasses on. I didn't. So, like, but they were right there, and I was like, because, like, we were, like, close.
Section 128.
Yeah, we were close AF to that stage. So I was like, but when he ripped off his shirt,
Yeah, when Jordan did it.
that's when I lost my voice. I'm telling you, me, my sister, my friend.
Changed your life.
I only thought that like happened like movies, you know, like all that. And then he started twerking. Like shaking that butt. I was like,
And now you have a New Kids on the Block hat on your head.
yeah. So I was like, okay. And then I heard like the 2 songs I reacted to, and I was like, guys, and I learned the dance. Learned it. So,
She was trying to do it, but there was no room.
yeah, I was trying to do it and be like them.
Could you believe how many people were there for a group in the 80s, from the 80s?
Yes. That whole stadium was full, sold out, right?
Ball Arena.
Yeah, and that's a pretty big stage.
Well, it's where the Nuggets play. It's where the Avalanche play, who are Stanley Cup bound.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I mean, the lacrosse team plays there, and they're in the championship, so...
Like, it's a
big
pretty
play.
stadium, yeah. So, anyways, the whole time, me and my friends and my sister were throwing up hearts. They were throwing up hearts because they were like, I want a heart back. Girl, I was doing it because I was like, well, once I saw Danny, I was like, he always came to
Our side of the stage.
our side of the stage. And I'd be like, I love you. And I was like, girl, I don't even know who he is like that, but girl, he is. The finest thing. Finer than Bad Bunny. And people know how I feel about my Bad Bunny, okay? So, anyways, the end of the concert, they're singing, what's that song called again?
Never gonna give you.
Yeah.
It's at the end. It's sang twice. So the first time it was just Rick Astley. He came out and performed it himself.
And at the end, they
And
all sang together.
Yeah, which was In Vogue. They all came out, Salt and Pepper. They all came out and performed it.
Yeah. So, Danny, he kept, like, every time he would come to our side, he would always smile at us. And then, like, he'd be like, throw hearts. Well, my friend was sitting down. My sister was up just, like, recording. And I was like, girl, give me that phone. Because my phone had died. And I was throwing hearts, and I was like, I love you. And then all of a sudden, he literally goes, he pointed at me.
We'll show the video.
Okay, yeah, we'll show the video. He points, does this, and then he goes, but then be quiet. Well, I looked back at first. I was like, oh my God, he's coming to take a picture with us. Get up.
Even though he told you to shut the up.
Yeah, but no one could really hear me though, because like I made it like loud enough because I'm very like low pitched, you know.
Yeah.
So like I kind of made it loud enough just for my sister and my friend to hear me.
And me.
And my dad. But girl, I'm telling you, he literally came to us. Like, I don't care. And like these ladies in front of us, they were like, they just kept looking back, and I was like, yeah, girl, you old, but he coming for us. And then he literally came to us. He came to our section.
Well, hold on. He comes down the thing. He comes down the stairs, and he tells the security to open up the door, and the security goes, we can't do that.
Yeah.
And he goes, open the door. So they open they got the security guards come up. Then they open the door. He comes up. He fist bumps me.
Well, he jumped that thing, came to you.
Yeah, and then he fist bumped me, and he goes right up to Freeberg and BUG and their friend. I'm not gonna put her friend's name out there,
Yeah.
but comes to that section. We'll blur out her face. And starts taking grabs BUG's phone and starts taking pictures with
Yeah. He tried getting for my phone. I was like, my phone's dead, bro. Like, my phone's dead. But he touched my phone. Well, I asked out of courtesy because I'm not gonna be like one of how people are raised, I guess. I was like, can I hug you? Like,
yeah.
And he took out his earpiece. He was like, what? I was like, can I hug you? And he was like, yeah. Girl.
Oh my God.
Girl. Fangirl moment. My hair went under his underarm. I felt his muscles. It was like heaven. No joke. So, yeah, and then he comes, And then he starts trying to, because then all these people they even pushed us in our seats, everything. And then he went back on stage, and then he came to us, girl, like. And then I asked him to sign my shirt. Oh, wait, I missed a part. I was like, can you FaceTime my auntie? I called her my mom because I was like, So I asked him, can you FaceTime my mom? And he goes, yeah. I was like, she just had something.
Surgery.
She has surgery done, and she couldn't make it, and she was devastated. So I thought she wasn't gonna answer, but she answered right before the FaceTime thing stopped. And he goes, hey, Mom. And then that's when all these girls start coming. And then he went back on stage, and it's the best night of my life. Best day of my life. You know that song? Yeah. That's how I was feeling. And then I walked out that stage, after the concert was over. My voice was gone. My dad said I sound like a chipmunk.
You did sound like a chipmunk.
Guys, I recommend. I will low-key want to go on their cruise. But, I know it's going to be expensive. So.
If you get invited to go on the cruise, are you going?
Oh, yes, girl.
That means I have to go.
Mm-hmm. I would go in a heartbeat. I'd be like, you invited me?
So are you a New Kids on the Block fan?
Heck yeah.
I'm going to tell y'all this, though, because of what Danny Wood did for my sister. Willing to stay there. Well, first of all, coming out into the stage and meeting Freeberg and doing that stuff. And it's not because we're on the channel or nothing like that, because we're not that big. So he literally did this because he wanted to. Second of all, what he did for my sister is something that I could never, ever, ever, ever say enough about. Danny Wood is a legit man. He's really cool, down to earth to do that. So, because of that, I mean, I've always sort of liked the New Kids on the Block because growing up with them. But from what he did for my sister and for my daughters, making that concert memorable, there's actually a big spot for New Kids on the Block now in my heart because of that. Made my sister's day, with what she's going through, able to do that for her is something special, man. And I appreciate him for that.
Yeah, he literally stood right there until my auntie answered the phone.
Yeah, and that's something you don't see. And I don't know if a lot of you guys are going to stay watching to this part. If you watch to this end, to this part of the video, man, dude, it's huge, man. It's really big.
Mm-hmm. That's a night. That's a concert I always remember. It's actually it's third on my concert. It goes Kiss, Green Day, the Hell Mega Green Day, and New Kids on my Block. New Kids on the Block. New Kids on my Block.
Look at that face.
No, I woke up because I fell asleep in the car because we were in traffic coming home. And I woke up. I know my dad was like, we're home. I woke up. I'm like, I still can't believe that happened.
She's been talking about this thing forever.
Since that night till now, until the rest of my life.
She's a Danny Wood fan.
Yes.
Not a Jordan fan. Not a Joey fan.
Y'all can have them. Danny, I'm watching your YouTube channel now with your cooking show, just so you know.
Dang.
I literally have him.
You've been watching his cooking channel.
Yes.
We're going to have to try some of his recipes. If y'all want us to try some of Danny Wood's recipes, let us know down in the comments down below because we will try that.
I will.
We'll buy the ingredients. We'll move all of our camera equipment into the kitchen, and we'll try to do some of the recipes he does. Let us know in the comments down below.
Yes.
Because she's going to watch them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else to talk about before we wrap this up?
I want to, thank you guys for watching this video. I want to thank Danny Wood. I want to thank my tab for, even though she couldn't make it, she also gave my friend her ticket to go make this memory. And now this is my friend's first ever concert. And now she has that with her forever. My sister and me. The only thing I got close to this was when Star Child literally threw a pic at me.
From Kiss.
Yeah. So that's the only thing. But he actually came to us. So thank you, Danny Wood. Thank you to my auntie. Thank you for my dad for sitting through all that. My dad's scarred, by the way, guys. So prayers to him. And thank you to my sister, too, because she also helped make it memorable, too. If it wasn't for my sister, we wouldn't have, that video of him pointing at us or anything. So
Shout out to BUG,
Shout out to BUG.
which she's coming back on the channel.
Yes, soon.
So is the Ewok.
Yep.
Leroy Brown will be on the channel soon. Me and Freeberg have been making changes to the studio. If you could tell, that you ain't gonna hear the overlapping of our voices no more. We've changed it. We got us a TV, so we could do our reactions a little bit better. So we're doing all these changes for you guys to make it more memorable for you guys to enjoy content. So I want to thank you all for choosing to watch the TCB show. I am the Bear. That is Freeberg. We want to thank you all for taking your time. If you sat through this 35-minute video, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you a New Kids fan? Are you a New Edition fan? I think they're coming back next year with the Boston, the New Edition and New Kids are coming back for Boston, Battle of Boston tour. I heard it through the grapevine. So if they come back, I got to get my sister to a New Kids concert because this is the second time that she's missed it. So
Yes.
So I want to thank you all. I hope you have a good day.
God bless.
And as
As always,
always, deuces.
Oh, whoa.